Hi there, this is Claudia Orengo from heartmade.es, and you're watching my Ask Me Anything series. So if you want to submit a question like the one you're going to watch, all you have to do is be an email subscriber, and then you'll receive a form to submit as many questions as you want, and I'll record videos like this for free for you. So go to heartmade.es/AMA to become a subscriber and get the form. So Cyrille said, I would love to have your opinion on what direction or directions you would recommend me to go towards that would be most strategic and financially smart and sets me up best for the future. Where do you think I should be concentrating my efforts to create a solid foundation for now and the future? Okay, I know Cyrille, so this answer is very personalized to her because she has worked with me inside PIGA, the Passive Income Growth Academy. She also was a member of my mentoring program, the Heartmade Workspace, and I've been knowing her as a friend, as an artist friend from Minted for a while too. So keep in mind that this answer is very personalized to her, but some things can apply to you too if you are watching this and you are in a similar situation. The first thing I would tell all of you is to focus on the behind the scenes and most important part of creating your brand and your business, which in the case of Cyrille, because I know she doesn't have a good foundation there, would be to create your personal brand. Cyrille, you should create a brand that is around you. So your personality, your style, your skills, personal brand for you, and then grow your email list, which I know you are not very active in there. And honestly, this has been a game changer for me. And because it's a long-term thing, the sooner you start, the better, as my graphic says behind me. So these would be the first two things I would recommend you to focus on, to have clarity on your presence online and to grow your email list. Start with that as soon as you can. Then some things to monetize and to create more income streams for you. The first thing I would tell you would be to go and explore some print-on-demand options with your art. Cyrille is an artist. She has been licensing with very good brands for a long time. She has a lot of experience there. So Cyrille, people love your art, and you can explode those skills of yours and create more things and offer them more options. You can have a print-on-demand shop where people can maybe purchase notebooks with your art, or I don't know, art prints they can purchase too, or they can purchase stationery and things for home like mugs or pencils. They do so many things. So definitely I see your art very well used in those print-on-demand websites. And I want to tell you something specifically to you, Cyrille, but it can apply to everybody else. Do not try to be somebody else. Do not try to be like everyone else you see. And just because they are finding success in one direction, it doesn't mean you have to do the same. You are very unique. And this, I mean, Cyrille, and I mean all of you, each one of us, it's very unique, and we have to tap into our uniqueness. We have to embrace our special things, because that's what's going to set us apart, and that's what's going to connect us with the people who love what we do. So having said that, I would recommend you to try many things. Do not try to launch the biggest course ever if you want to try online training, or to not launch a membership if you want to try that road, or to not launch a super, high investment and high investment in terms of time service from you. So my recommendation would be to try mini services. Brainstorm a little bit and think, what can you do that maybe can be done in one day or in half a day? Can you brainstorm things like that? I do have a training in which I cover how I came up with my book design day, and it may help you come up with these mini services that they don't require for you to do a lot of work and to find big customers. You just need to be very specific on what you can offer. And then by trying that, you can analyze if you like it or not, and if it works or not. Then other things I recommend you to try if you want to go on the online training direction, which I know you are considering, would be to try mini trainings. Try to come up with ideas of things you can teach in half an hour, in 1 hour, and be very specific. Try it. My favorite resource for that is Elizabeth Goddard. It's the one who changed my perspective in the online teaching world. So if you want to join her trainings, I recommend you to go to her everything page. I have an affiliate link for that. It's heartmade.es/Lizzie. You'll have it on the description. You can check how she teaches, but what she calls the profitable life trainings, they are my favorite thing to do. So you teach live. You don't have to prepare that much. You don't have to pre-record and edit, etc. You just show up, connect with your audience, and you pre-sell it, so you know if there is interest or not. And even if people don't purchase it, you show up, you record it, and you have your training done. There is so many people teaching you. You have to spend months planning your online training. It has to be as long as possible with lots of modules and lessons. And then you have to sell it super expensive to people because it's what people will value. I tried that and it doesn't work. It didn't work for me. It works for some people, yes, but it works when you have a huge audience. And I know you're starting with a very small email list and just connections in the art world. So honestly, I would recommend you to go with trying many things, mini services, mini trainings, mini whatever you come up with, and then analyze at, I don't know, in 6 months when you have tried several things and see what you really like of those things. There is so much potential in you, so you can go in many directions. But my most important advice for you is to focus in many things so that you can get checks on your idea list and then have real information on how you feel, how it went, and what you want to move forward with. This was my answer to this question. I hope you find it useful. And remember that if you want to submit your questions, all you need to do is be a subscriber to my email list. So to do that, go to heartmade.es/AMA, and then you'll receive a form. You'll be able to submit as many questions as you want, and I will create videos like this for you.